Hello everyone. Welcome to the PowerMind 427 channel. Today we'll be talking about mindfulness, how to live in the present and improve your quality of life. Imagine a mental state where the past is no longer a burden and the future doesn't cause anxiety. It's in this state that the concept of mindfulness, or being fully present, comes to life, offering a new perspective on how to live more consciously, presently, and above all, happily. But what does it really mean to live in the present? And how can this simple yet powerful practice transforms your quality of life? Mindfulness at its core is the practice of being completely present in the moment. This means experiencing each moment fully, without judgment, without distractions, and with complete acceptance of what is happening. It's a concept that seems simple, but in the fast-paced world of today, living in the present has become a challenge. Worries about what happened yesterday and anxieties about what might happen tomorrow pull us away from the now, the only moment we truly have control over. The practice of mindfulness invites you to slow down and pay attention. This can be as simple as noticing the sensation of your breath as it enters and leaves your lungs, or savoring the taste of food in your mouth without rushing. When was the last time you truly enjoyed a meal without being distracted by your phone or the TV? When did you last stop to feel the breeze on your face or listen to the sound of birds? These moments are fleeting, but when we connect to them, we discover a depth and peace that often elude us. Studies have shown that regular mindfulness practice can have profound impacts on our mental and physical health. Research indicates that people who practice mindfulness regularly experience lower levels of stress, anxiety, and depression. This happens because, by focusing on the present, we give less space to the worries that fuel these emotional states. Additionally, mindfulness has been linked to improvements in memory, concentration, and even the immune system. One of the greatest benefits of living in the present is the positive impact it has on our relationships. When we are fully present with someone, whether in conversation or simply sharing a moment, we create a deeper connection. Imagine being in a conversation where you truly listen to what the other person is saying, without thinking of your response before they even finish. This not only strengthens relationships, but also creates an environment of mutual respect and understanding. Mindfulness practice also helps us manage our emotions better. We all face challenges and difficult moments, and the way we handle them can define our quality of life. By practicing mindfulness, we learn to observe our emotions without becoming fully entangled with them. This gives us the clarity needed to make more thoughtful decisions rather than reacting impulsively. Another fascinating aspect of mindfulness is how it invites us to experience life more richly and fully. When we are present, each moment becomes an opportunity for discovery. Even the simplest tasks, like washing dishes or walking, can be transformed into moments of meditation and appreciation. This shift in perspective can turn the mundane into something extraordinary, enriching our daily lives and making us more aware of the beauty in small things. In today's world, where technology constantly competes for our attention, the practice of mindfulness is a powerful tool for reclaiming control over where we choose to focus. Many of us are accustomed to living in autopilot mode, automatically reacting to stimuli without really being present. Mindfulness offers us the chance to break this cycle, to reconnect with our intentions, and to live more consciously and deliberately. And you don't need to be a monk or meditate for hours to reap the benefits of this practice. Mindfulness can be incorporated into small moments of daily life. It can start now, simply by paying attention to your breath, feeling the air entering and leaving without trying to change it, just observing. It can also be practiced while you walk, focusing on each step, or even while drinking a glass of water, feeling the coolness of the liquid. Small moments of mindfulness, when accumulated, can have a profound impact. Mindfulness teaches us that the present moment is all we have. The past is gone, and the future is yet to come. By focusing on the now, we begin to realize that life is a series of present moments, and by fully living each one, we are fully living life. This doesn't mean we should never plan or reflect on the past, but rather that these thoughts should be done consciously, without allowing them to steal the peace of the present. If you feel overwhelmed by the demands of everyday life, by the constant pressure to be productive, to always be connected, mindfulness might be the key to restoring balance in your life. It's not a magic solution, but a continuous practice that over time transforms the way you see the world and how you see yourself within it. It's a return to what is simplest and most essential, being here, now. Every day, I wake up to the sound of the world bustling outside my window, the distant hum of cars, the chirping of birds, the rustle of leaves. It's a symphony of life, and yet, so often, I find myself lost in the cacophony of my own thoughts, drifting through memories of yesterday or anxiously anticipating tomorrow. It's like I'm caught in a whirlwind, spinning around in circles, and the present moment slips through my fingers like grains of sand. But what if I told you that there's a way to anchor ourselves, to truly live in the present, and in doing so, enhance our quality of life? Mindfulness. It's a simple word, yet it carries profound implications. It's about being aware, being fully present, and engaging with the here and now without judgment. Imagine savoring your morning coffee, feeling the warmth of the cup in your hands, inhaling the rich aroma, tasting each sip as if it were the first. So often, we rush through our routines, our minds racing ahead, planning the day, worrying about deadlines, and forgetting to appreciate the little moments that make life beautiful. Practicing mindfulness is like tuning into a radio station that's always playing, yet we often neglect to listen. It's about grounding ourselves in our bodies and our surroundings. When was the last time you truly felt the ground beneath your feet as you walked, or noticed the colors of the leaves as they danced in the wind? We have this incredible ability to shift our focus, to bring our attention back to the present, and it can transform our experiences. It's not about erasing thoughts or escaping reality. It's about acknowledging them without letting them control us. When worries about the future creep in or regrets from the past bubble to the surface, we can observe them like clouds passing through the sky. They come, they go, but we remain anchored in the moment. This practice of awareness allows us to respond to life rather than react, to choose how we engage with our experiences. Mindfulness can seep into every aspect of our lives. When we eat, we can slow down, savor the flavors, and appreciate the nourishment we're providing our bodies. When we speak to someone, we can listen fully, allowing ourselves to be present in that exchange, rather than formulating our response while the other person is still talking. It's about building connections, deepening relationships, and enriching our interactions. But let's not romanticize it. Mindfulness can be challenging. Our minds are wired to wander, to chase after distractions, and sometimes the present moment feels uncomfortable. It's in those moments, though, that we have the greatest opportunity for growth. When we sit with discomfort, when we breathe through it, we learn resilience. We learn that we are capable of handling whatever comes our way. Incorporating mindfulness into our daily lives doesn't require grand gestures or extensive time commitments. It can be as simple as taking a few deep breaths before stepping into a meeting, feeling the texture of the fabric of our clothes, or pausing to appreciate a sunset. Each moment we choose to be present is a gift we give ourselves. So how do we start? We begin with intention. We carve out space in our day for mindfulness, even if it's just a few minutes. We practice gratitude, acknowledging the beauty around us and the abundance we often overlook. We embrace the simplicity of being, rather than the constant striving for more. Living in the present isn't a destination. It's a journey. It's a practice, a commitment to ourselves and our well-being. As we cultivate mindfulness, we discover that life is not just about the big milestones, but about the myriads of small moments that weave together to create the tapestry of our existence. And in this journey, we find a richer, more vibrant quality of life waiting for us, just beyond the chaos of our minds. Mindfulness isn't about avoiding life's challenges, but about facing them with a clear mind and an open heart. By practicing mindfulness, we start to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. We learn to respond, not react to life's situations, giving us a sense of control and inner peace. Finally, living in the present through mindfulness practice is an act of self-love. It's a commitment to yourself to be truly alive, to appreciate each moment, and to take care of your mind and body. By doing so, you not only improve your quality of life, but also become a source of inspiration and peace for those around you. So, the next time you find yourself lost in thoughts about what could have been or what might be, remember, the only moment that truly matters is now. And in it, you can find true peace, true happiness, and true quality of life. Mindfulness is the path to this, and the present is your starting point. Thank you for watching our channel, PowerMind427. Like and follow our channel. Comment and share with your friends. Tap the bell to receive more notifications. PowerMind427 channel.